This is Terry and welcome back to my blog. I am doing a update on pen names. I did some thinking about it. I did some research. And I've decided to go ahead and create a pen name. I have started the change already. So if you happen to come against one of my blogs, you're going to see a different name and probably not recognize it. But I decided to change from Teresa Smay, which was my legal name, to Tessa Dean. Now Tessa is my blogger's name. I'm known in WordPress as Tessa. I have quite a few followers there. And Dean is my maiden name. I did research trying to see how many were out there. And there are several. None of them seem to be writers. I even looked up spelling Dean, D-E-E-N, which did bring up a little less hits, but I really didn't like the spelling, and my name is spelled D-E-A-N, and this way I just keep part of my name. And Tessa's been my name in the blogging world for 10 years, so even though my family doesn't know me by it, anybody that reads my blogs knows me as Tessa. Though they know my real name. I mean, I sign my real name on all my stories, so I guess, if I'm going to do this right, I'm going to have to start using that name to get it to be known. I checked Twitter and created a new Twitter handle. Only I put on there author_Tessa_Dean, and when it assigned me the handle, which I assume the @ is the handle, so it's @Tessa_author. It took the Dean part right out of it and just put Tessa_author, which I thought was kind of interesting, going by the one name, if it of course works that way. I'm really not familiar with Twitter. I don't use it. It's just something I funnel my writing through on my blog, which of course that means I still have to go in and change the blogs so that this, they have the new Twitter handle there to see, and hopefully it works. And then I have to decide what to do about Facebook. Do I keep my current account and just change the name and confuse everybody, even my own family, because my kids kind of know that my maiden name is Dean, but they don't know about the Tessa part, so they would probably try to figure out who in the world that is. And I've got friends that know me as Dean and friends that know me as Smay, and in that case, I don't know whether I want to create a whole nother Facebook account or not. I mean, I could create another Facebook account, but I hate signing in and out of different things all the time. Like I said, with the Twitter, I usually don't follow it, so I could put it on that one and just leave it there. As far as my blogs go, I don't know what to do there either, because I have two. I have people following one or the other or both. So changing the name would, because I can't change the domain name. I mean, the name that I created has to stay, and neither are exactly what I want as the domain name. was one is finallyaWriter.com and one is TessaCanDoIt.com. One does reference writing, but the Finally a Writer, as people tell me, if you write, you're a writer. So Finally a Writer was not the best choice. And the Tessa Can Do It doesn't have anything to do with writing, although my writing is now, all my new stuff is going onto that blog. I could create another blog, and I have had 3 before, but trying to keep them all updated, not to mention the fact that just announcing on my blog, oh, I changed to a pen name, not that many people are going to see it, so everybody's going to be watching the blogs they're used to seeing me on, and they, here I'd have a new one, which might pick up new people, but it won't have all the people that I have on the other blogs. So I'm not really sure what I want to do about that, and if I want to update each one every time I write a new story or poem or whatever. I've got a part of my book on the one, actually it's on both, I put it on both so they can follow it on both blogs, but I've done that before. I've updated 3 blogs and it takes a lot of time. Not that I have anything else to do, mind you. Sitting home all day, disabled, not going anywhere, except the doctor visits, and now they're making me go to physical therapy, which is extremely painful. Hopefully it helps after all this pain I'm going through. But I have nothing but time. I can do, whatever I want. And right now it's 3 o'clock in the morning or something like that, and I'm still up, and I have to be up at 8 for the home health aide to come, and I'm not exactly tired, which I figure is probably because I'm a little manic right now. One of the bad things of bipolar disorder is the mood swings. And even though I'm fairly stable, it doesn't mean I won't have mania and I won't have depression. It's just that it's not as bad. So I think for the last week or so, I've been manic, and I got into this pen name thing, and now I'm going like, full head on into it, which is what happens when I become manic. I can take on the world, or think I can, until I drop on the other side, and then things get worse. So I don't know what I'm going to do exactly. I'm not a big Instagram user, and the few times I have gone on it, I've got all these men trying the same old scam, and I'm really tired of it, and I keep telling these people, because they follow me, and I'm like, I know what you're up to. I've been through this before, and they get all offended, and I know, because they use the same story. They're so stupid. They use the exact same story, and this is not the first time this has happened to me. I've had it happen so many times, and I keep telling them, leave me alone. I don't want to chat. I'm not looking for a relationship, and I know that's not what they're looking for. I mean, the pictures they post, I'm sure aren't them. It could even be a woman for all I know. We all know how the internet is. And so I don't like dealing with, even Facebook, I have to deal with it. And I get so tired of it. And, I tell them I don't want to chat, leave me alone, but they don't. And then I have to listen to the same old story. And, I try not to get too involved in it, but it's like they won't leave me alone. And I'm not quite sure how I know there's ways to take people off of Facebook from following you, but I don't know how to exactly to do it. I'm not sure how to do it with Instagram. And I also have Tumblr, which I don't really use either. But I know, I should be on social media if I want to build an author platform for later. Not right now. But if I do want to build it, I know I need to be on social media. And I'm not the type to be on social media. I really don't care for it. I love to write, but I don't like the other aspects of it. So, like I said, it's like 3 o'clock in the morning by the brook. Brooke Passmore has a live writing sprint at 6 o'clock this morning. And at this rate, I just might be awake still. Even though I should be getting some sleep, because when the aide comes, she's here for 4 hours and I end up falling asleep on her. I mean, she's here to help me get dressed and bathed in the morning, and then she, cleans my apartment and does my laundry and all that stuff. And I don't really have to be awake, but I just feel it's not exactly a good idea to go to sleep when the aide is here. She doesn't care, but I don't think it's right. So anyhow, that's what I did. I now have a pen name. My YouTube is set up as Tessa Dean, so if you see Tessa Dean suddenly in your subscription, if you're subscribed, that's because it's me and I changed it. And the only thing I had to do was change Google. I didn't know if it would let me change anything or not, but all I had to do was change Google. Google doesn't care what my name is. So that's all I did, and then I just had to change, the channel art on my YouTube page and the initials on my little watermark, and that was fun. Couldn't figure out how to get the background off of it. They changed PicMonkey again, and I didn't know what to do, so I had to go looking for certain YouTube videos on how to take the background off of because it did it the first time, and I don't know what happened. They changed everything. They keep upgrading these programs, and I'm struggling to learn how to edit, and it's busy changing faster than I can learn. So I don't know if I'll ever learn how to edit, but I'm gonna try. I'm not giving up yet. I've got nothing but time, and so it's kind of fun to play around with that kind of stuff. I just don't understand it right now. So if you like my video, please press like, or smash it like everybody else says. Smash the like button, smash the like button. I'm like, that don't sound right. But hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of my new videos coming out. I have a few already done so that I can concentrate on trying to prepare another set of videos. And then this changing my pen name changed my order of my videos. I had to go in and change them. And then this one I'll post right after that one. Well, when I finally get it uploaded and set up, it's going to take a little while because I have to make a thumbnail still and all that, and upload it and do all the settings. So This is a lot longer than I planned it to be. So I'm going to leave it here. Everyone be safe. And until next time, have a great day. See you later. Bye-bye.